Purpose, objectives, methodology, and some findings of the research conducted by Nandintstetseg PhD student of Hovde State University. She has started her studies at Hovde State University for doctoral program in the 2019-18 and 2019 academic year. Purpose of the research: to develop and experiment recipes and technologies for the development of therapeutic drugs by studying the chemical composition of some species of Artemisia essential oil, bacteria of essential oil, and alcohol extract anti-cancer activity. Objectives of the research: to determine and evaluate the content of macro and microelements of Artemisia centolinifolia and Artemisia scoparia waltz, Artemisia rutifolia, and Artemisia frigida. To determine the chemical composition of Artemisia centolinifolia L and Artemisia scoparia waltz, Artemisia rutifolia, and Artemisia frigida essential oil. To conduct a dynamic research on the chemical composition of Artemisia scoparia waltz essential oil and to reveal the variable patterns of terpentine compounds. To study antibacterial activity of Artemisia centolinifolia and Artemisia scoparia waltz, Artemisia rutifolia, and Artemisia frigida. To study the anti-gastric cancer activity of Artemisia centolinifolia and Artemisia scoparia waltz, Artemisia rutifolia, and Artemisia frigida. To develop and test methods and technologies for solving Artemisia centolinifolia and Artemisia scoparia waltz both indoor and outdoor with natural seeds. To extract therapeutic preparations using Artemisia scoparia waltz essential oil. Results of the research expedition. On July 23rd to 29th, 2018, in collaboration with teachers, undergraduate and graduate students of Hovde State University, samples of Artemisia centolinifolia L, Artemisia rutifolia, and Artemisia frigida from Harhra mountain in the Ovsamagan, samples of Artemisia scoparia waltz from Boinsom in Hovde were collected on September 28th to 29th, 2019 and used in the study. Some results of chemical studies on Artemisia samples. The experiments to extract essential oils from the plants were conducted at the Institute of Chemistry and Chemical Technology of Mongolian Academy of Sciences and Biochemistry Laboratory of Hovde State University. 0.2 milliliter of essential oil was extracted from 25 grams of Artemisia scoparia waltz. Essential oil extract is 0.8%. Starting from May 2020, Artemisia centolinifolia and Artemisia scoparia waltz have been planted with natural seeds indoor conditions and on the basis of Hovde State University. Publication status of research results. Presentation on chemical study of some species of Artemisia was presented at the International Scientific Conference, Natural Conditions, History, Language, and Culture of Western Mongolia and its contiguous regions. Published articles. Амар Жаргал and Nandintstetseg, Study of Macro and Microelements of Artemisia centolinifolia L, Advanced Technologies of Science. Proceedings of the Conference on Agricultural Theory and Practice, Ulaanbaatar 2020, page 66 to 74. Results of the study to determine the chemical composition of Artemisia centolinifolia L ash. The plant was burned at 450 Celsius to get ash. The chemical composition of the ash is shown in table 1. Artemisia centolinifolia L ash had relatively high concentrations of silicon, calcium oxide, and phosphorus oxide. Results of the study determine micro and ultra microelement content of Artemisia centolinifolia L. The composition of micro and ultra microelements of Artemisia centolinifolia is shown in the table 2 and 3. The content of chromium and molybdenum, zinc, and Artemisia centolinifolia L samples don't exceed the standard. Samples of Artemisia centolinifolia L have relatively high concentrations of tungsten and rubidium, and among ultra microelements. Conclusion. According to the results of the study, Artemisia santalinifolia L ash contains relatively high levels of such as oxide, silicia, calcium oxide, and phosphorus oxide. Samples of Artemisia santalinifolia L predominantly contain elements such as vanadium, zinc, and barium. The content of chromium, tin, and antimony in the samples of Artemisia santalinifolia L don't exceed the standard portion.